You got a Chicago tie.
Well, number one, I was born here.
Yeah.
I mean, I left at an early age to go to Southern California, but now my son is here. He's a resident in neurosurgery at Northwestern. Just basic brain surgery, but so that's another reason that's bringing me into town, and I always love to visit Chicago. Love the city.
We have a heavy female audience here.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. Your son's single too, by the way, everybody, if you're curious out there. No, but I digress. Let's talk about this new season because it's a fantastic one. I really enjoy watching the show. It's informative, entertaining. I enjoy the personalities and the different approaches to medicine. What are you guys going to be covering this year?
Well, season 11, we're just continuing doing what has worked in the past, and it's, to sum it up, it's sort of driven by our guests. It's what people have written into the internet or social media with their questions, with their problems, with their unique stories.
Very cool. It's obviously a success. Enjoy the show very much. So there's always trends that we talked about, new products on the market.
A lot of trends coming out of Beverly Hills and Hollywood and Southern California.
That's where it all goes down, the 90210 zip code right there. So let's talk about some of these trends. And we're going to flash one here. It's baby Botox treatments. Doc, you got to fill me in. I have no idea what this is.
No, we are not doing Botox on babies.
Yes, I was going to say.
What this means
that was really confusing.
What that means is you take the foot off the pedal, that these Botox treatments aren't as aggressive as we did in the past. When we first started doing Botox, it was bigger injections. You would just kind of just put it in. Now it's much more controlled, smaller amounts.
So it's to keep people from looking like this. Because with the aggressive ones.
Yeah, you want things to be even, but you want things to move too. And you know, because you need to animate. I mean, that's part of our faces. We don't want to walk around with these frozen faces.
Yeah, I like to know when my fiance's mad at me.
You know, when it comes, exactly, like what she's thinking, you need those frown lines, you need a few lines in your forehead. But the whole concept is that, like everything else, you don't want to go overboard. You still want to look natural. You still want to look like yourself. You want to look age appropriate. So what this concept, baby Botox, is just less is more.
Perfect. Let's move through this one a little quicker, Doc. Microneedling.
Microneedling. You know what? This is sort of like aerating a field or the golf course, right?
Wow.
Tiny little needles here that help to open up that outer layer of the skin. Why do we want to do that? Well, two reasons. Number one, it causes a little bit of trauma. When you cause trauma, what does it do? It helps the skin heal. So it creates more collagen, more elastin, stimulates blood supply. Now, if you combine microneedling with applying PRP, protein-rich plasma, right, or platelet-rich plasma, it's going to help facilitate that. It'll speed up the process. You can do a little microneedling and then add a cream that's going to penetrate better.
So I'm going to hold on to this one. Carly, I think he knows a few things you might want to talk about.
Okay.
So we've got collagen supplements here. Tell me about these.
Well, you know, collagen is so important. It's the most abundant protein in the body. What we call it is sort of the internal glue that keeps us stuck together, plumped, taut, youthful looking. We know that as we age, we lose collagen. So the concept of supplementing it is probably okay. But I have to be honest with you that when you ingest collagen, whether it be in a pill form, powder form, whatever, the body is going to break it down into the basic proteins, amino acids. So it's not a bad thing. But you take it, it's going to get broken down. You still have to rely on your own body to put it where you need it.
Okay.
So I give it a okay.
Better than nothing?
Better than nothing. It's not going to hurt you.
Okay, great. Felicia, what do you have over there?
Come on over, Doc.
All right, I just got back. Oh, yeah.
Of course. Somebody set
it's
me up
never
with
too
this
early
one.
for wine.
Yeah, but we're not drinking it today. Well, we might do a little bit. But tell me, what are we doing? These are red wine face masks?
Well, the latest trend is masks. We're loving masks, different types of masks. We're using red wine. We know red
How does
wine.
It work?
Well, what you do, we're not going to do it because
no, we're not going to do it.
I don't have makeup on, but
so this goes on my face. Well, you put the wine on, and then what's the benefit?
Well, the benefit is that we know that all those great things in wine that comes from the wine itself and from the skin of the grapes. We have tannins, we have polyphenols, we have resveratrol. All of those are super strong antioxidants. What do antioxidants do? Well, they're going to help reverse some of the changes related to sun damage, aging.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
not going to hurt. So
Use it for your face and then sip a little on the side too.
absolutely. In fact, people talk about red wine baths that they just pour a couple
nice.
bottles. Don't use the expensive stuff for the bath though. Drink the expensive stuff. Pour the cheaper stuff into your bath, and you can do the same thing.
Doctor, I like the way you think. Make sure you catch the doctors at 9 a.m. on our sister station, the U2.